Hi, it's Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Well, it's a bit of a strange day, astrologically speaking. All the action is in the early part of the day, and Sun and Moon are in signs that don't always get along well. So let's take a look and see what we can see. The Sun today is at 19, moving to 20 degrees of unconventional, often visionary and psychic, and sometimes just strange, detached, and weird air sign Aquarius. And the Moon today is moving through the early degrees, as of the early morning hours, of ultra sensitive, sometimes very moody, but ultimately nurturing water sign Cancer. So we're here in the blue, as we always are, blue jacket for a water sign, and here it is Cancer. The Moon moves into Cancer at 3:04 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11:04 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Cancer, of course, is ruled by the Moon, so the Moon moving into its home sign makes it doubly potent over the next couple of days. And that's all we need, right? An ultra-sensitive Moon invoking all of our emotions, as if the world doesn't do a good enough job right now politically. In any case, the next aspect that the Moon makes is in the morning. The Moon at 2 degrees of Cancer makes an awkward inconjunct, 150 degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle to Pluto, the Lord of Power, and ultimately transformation, sitting at 2 degrees of Aquarius. That occurs 7:08 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:08 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The effect of that might be to make sure that you don't get into power trips with people. You know, it's like one of those, oh yeah, what are you? But I know this and you don't know this. It's one of those kinds of energies. So make sure that you're not being manipulated, and certainly don't manipulate somebody else under that kind of energy. Why? Because you got some sweets coming if you're smart. The Moon at 3 degrees of Cancer makes a hard square, 90-degree angle. Is kind of one of those gimme, gimme, gimme kind of energies to Venus, the planet of love, affection, beauty, the arts, and sweetness. And that can include desserts, that can include emotional sweetness, and money, and a whole lot of other things too, if you know what I mean. So that occurs. That's one of those very desirous kinds of energies. That occurs 8:28 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:28 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And the last aspect that occurs where the rest of the day is kind of empty is Mercury, the planet of communication, sitting at 19 degrees of Aquarius, very close to the Sun, making a harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, which is sitting at 19 degrees of Aries. The effect of that is that's a very nice day here to kind of resolve old issues. You know, the wounds come up, but let's resolve them all by talking about it. 11:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when that's exact. 2:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 7:21 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Overall, a good day if we're just aware of where our energy is going. I'm Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.